Mathematics 8. Operation on rational algebraic expression. The multiplication.
What we're going to discuss today is how to multiply a rational algebraic expression. So if you're going to look for the code, we have M8 all dash 1C dash D dash 1A. In multiplying rational algebraic expression, you as a grade 8 learners, at the end of this lesson, at the end of this discussion in this short video, you are expected to perform multiplication on rational algebraic expression. Determine factors of the given rational algebraic expression, and you have to specify the importance of factoring in simplifying the product of rational algebraic expression. So enjoy learning! In multiplying rational expressions, it is very simple. Yes, very simple. What we're going to do is just multiply the numerators together, multiply the denominators together, and then simplify. If necessary, we may use the rule P over Q times R over S, which is equal to PR over QS. The PR came from the numerator P times the numerator R, and then the QS came from the denominator Q times the denominator S, where P, Q, R, and S are polynomials in one variable, and Q will not be equal to 0, and also the S will not be equal to 0. Don't forget.
Pay attention on the following examples.
Are you ready for an example, or should I say you must be ready for the example? We have here 1 over 2 times 3 over 4. Just simply multiply our numerator 1 to the numerator 3, and also the denominator 2 to the denominator 4. So we have here 1 times 3, which is equal to 3, and 2 times 4, we have 8. So the answer is equal to 3 over 8. Very simple, right? In multiplying rational expressions, there are some cases particularly very true when the numerator or denominator is not a monomial. So usually it is best to divide out common factors before we multiply. But for us to be oriented, we have steps to be followed. Number 1, just write its numerator and denominator in factored form. Number 2, divide out any numerator factor with any matching denominator factor. And number 3, multiply the numerator and also the denominator. And lastly, simplify if it is possible. Take another example. Multiply a over 10 times 5a over a. So we are going to multiply first the numerators and the denominators. So we have a, numerator a, times the numerator 5a, and we have the denominators 10 times the denominators a. So a times 5a is equal to 5a squared, and then 10 times a is equal to 10a. Next, factor the numerator 5a squared, and also the denominator 10a. So we have here the 5a, which is the common factor of the both numerator and the denominator. We have 5a times a, and the denominator 5a times 2. Next, we all know that 5a divide 5a is equal to 1. So, 1 times a over 2a is equal to a over 2a. Did you get? Okay, thank you. Another example. We have 30b squared over 6c times 4c squared all over 15b to the 4th power. So first, we're going to multiply the numerators and the denominators. So 30b squared times 4c squared is equal to 120b squared c squared. And 6c times 15b to the 4th power is equal to 90b to the 4th power c. Next is we have to factor the numerator and the denominator. So the common factor of our numerator and the denominator is 30b squared c. So we have 30b squared c times 4c all over 30b squared c times 3b squared. So let's separate 30b squared times c all over 30b squared c to 4c all over 3b squared. We all know that 30b squared c all over 30b squared c or 30b squared c divide 30b squared c is equal to 1. So we are going to multiply 1 times 4c all over 3b squared and we got 4c all over 3b squared. And this is the final answer. Since you already given an example, grade 8 learners, maybe it's your turn to multiply each rational algebraic expression and you have to express your answer in simplest form. You will be given 10 minutes to finish your task. So, good luck and enjoy answering.